And welcome to Ozarks Live. Thank you for joining us. Look who's here.
Joy Robertson. Same initials, Tom.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Jeremy, good to see you.
Thanks for having me, Tom.
You know, I have to say, I worked the morning shift for like 17 years, and once I stopped, I made myself a promise I ain't never getting up that early, so I don't get to see you all that often.
No, it's going to be like a 12-hour day. 12-hour, see, I can't even speak, Tom.
I know. Well,
it's going to be like a 12-hour day for me today. It's been one of those, you know, you get up, you do the morning show, you do some shoots, you do Ozarks Live. I've missed it. I got to fill in for you on Friday with Joy.
Yeah.
And now I'm filling in for Joy with you. I'm excited.
It's come full circle. You hung around with elephants today, did I?
Oh my gosh, I did. I got to actually be in with the elephants, and as majestic and gorgeous as they are,
yeah,
I was a little intimidated.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been in the middle of them too, and they don't have to move a whole lot to shove you anywhere.
You don't realize the power.
Yeah.
Of the elephant until you're looking it dead in the eyes, and
yes.
I'm like, I'll get out of your way.
Yeah. Did any of them swipe at you with the trunk or anything like that?
No, but they were making lots of the sounds elephants make.
The little trumpety,
yeah, the trumpet sound, and then they were banging their trunks on the ground to communicate with the other elephants.
Oh, that usually means we could squish this guy like, boom, that fast.
That's what I was thinking, Tom.
But the trainer's here.
Yes, so I kept saying now, that looks like a form of aggression when they hit their trunk on the ground, and they said, "Oh no, it's just they're talking to each other."
Yeah.
I said, "But what are they saying?"
Yeah, that's the trick, and because they're so big, you hope it's friendly.
Yes.
You know, but yeah, it sounds like it's like hitting a tire. That bong bong kind of sound.
And it has that echo from that sounds exactly like a tire, and I never put that together. But when it hits, it has an echo, and it's loud. But I had a great time.
Came out fine.
Yes.
Your feet aren't flattened or anything.
No. Do I smell though, Tom? Do I smell at all?
I'm not going to say. You
warned me though. You said if you do go around certain animals, you might have a little odor.
Oh no, you have a lot.
I had no time to shower after the shoot.
Not you. I don't mean you have.
Oh.
One would have a lot if
One
they
would.
hang around certain animals. Yeah, that's true. But it's really neat seeing them up close and personal, though, isn't it?
And you know what I saw today that I've never seen in my life?
Huh.
A trained cat.
No, that doesn't exist.
I'm talking a house cat. I know, that's what I said, Tom.
That's why they say it's like herding cats. You can't get cats. And I know we're going to get texts now because I said you can't train cats, because I know you can.
I had never seen it, though.
I have never seen it either. But
and I
people tell me, oh, yeah, I can get my cat to do this. It's like, well, you're a better man than I am, Gunga Din.
I couldn't. Are you kidding me? I couldn't. I can't even imagine training my cats. I saw a cat today remarkably do 3 tricks that was so impressive, and I was like, how do they do that?
I'm going to bet, in all actuality, that the cat trained the owner how to do those 3 tricks.
Yeah.
That's the way I think it goes.
You're actually right. You're actually right. The cats own that. My cats do own my house, so they're in charge.
Well, it's their house. They let you live there.
That's so true.
That's kind of the way. Watch out for them, though. Don't get them mad.
Oh my gosh. I need to take a video of my cat. My cat will hiss at me for no reason.
Oh.
I'll just walk by and I'll go.
Well, it's got some harbored memory back there. Yeah. Now, some of you may know, Cammie Jenkins left for Mount Kilimanjaro on Friday, and she has, finally sent some pictures back to us. And here's a few so far. Here's what Cammie had to say about the experience so far. We visited.
Tom, don't do that. Tom, no.
Oh, all right.
That sounds nothing like Cammie.
All right. Anyway, she said, we visited a remote village today. The nicest people ever. Seeing giraffes and baboons and other animals just walking around as we drove by felt like part 2 of the safari. Now, we just had an orientation meeting for Kilimanjaro, and we'll most likely be climbing by about 2 p.m. or so here. And we have to drive 4 hours to the start point and then check in. Takes a while. Which should be about 5 a.m. your time. So by the time you're on air, I should be on the mountains. That means that Cammie is probably on the mountain right now.
Wow.
Yeah. We hope she's having so much fun and can't wait to hear all about it when she gets back. And those pictures, just beautiful.
That is stunning. And just seeing all the wildlife and just the people that she's meeting and the experience. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to do it, but I'm glad she's doing it.
Yeah.
I get to see the photos. I think it's amazing.
Works for me. Now, we have a great show for you guys today. Our friend Archie is stopping by today to talk all about his new restaurant. It's going to be great. But we won't just be talking. He's going to whip up something for us in the kitchen as well.
By the way, it smells amazing in here.
It does.
He's over there cooking. Plus, Victory Mission is here to talk about some of their upcoming events. And I can promise you, you don't want to miss out on any bit of this show. But before we get to that, Tom, what's on the radar today?
All right. Now, I would hazard a guess. One thing everyone does is come up with some profound thoughts while in the shower. You know, covering topics from how to solve global warming to the perfect, dang it, this is what I should have said last night. Well, Reddit has come up with some of the best shower thoughts of 2019, so we thought we'd share them with you.
Fun.
Here's the first one. When you're a kid, you don't realize you're also watching your mom and dad grow up.
Now that's deep.
Isn't it?
That is deep thoughts.
That is true. All right, Pavlov probably thought about feeding his dogs every time someone rang a bell. So they were both trained. Yeah.
That got me. That's a good one.
Yeah, okay, how about this one? The syllables in on your mark, get set, go are a countdown.
On your mark, get set, go.
3, 2, 1. How about that?
That's a brain teaser right there.
Now here's one. Okay, during a nuclear explosion, there's a certain distance of the radius of the blast where all the frozen supermarket pizzas are cooked to perfection.
What?
Then just think about it. The heat is just right, cooks them to perfection. It's a shower thought. Some people come up with these things. Okay, here's one. Avatar, the highest grossing film of all time, seems to have made zero impact on culture. No one references the movie, and no one really talks about it since it was released like 10 years ago.
Absolutely true point.
Yeah.
That's actually the truth.
Yeah, highest grossing film of all times, and it's had no effect.
And when I look at that photo, I'm like, what were we thinking?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It looks odd. Okay.
All right, here's one. Everybody does this. Biting your tongue while eating is the perfect example of how you can still screw up even with decades of experience.
Absolutely true, too.
Yeah.
I do it all the time, actually.
And then when I see lightning bolts in my head when I do that, it's like, and then you talk like this for about 10 minutes. All right? Now, if you are alone when you crack open a peanut shell and eat the peanut inside, you're the only person in the world to have seen that peanut.
I feel so special.
Yeah. And people are so amazed by the fact that every snowflake is different, but nobody cares that every potato is unique. Yeah, a lot of things are. Finally this. The night before a day off is more satisfying than the actual day off.
Could not agree more.
That's right. I think
really
some
do.
sort of Nobel Prize should be awarded for these.
Good job, Tom.
Thank
Those are
you.
fun.
I liked them.
I liked them a lot. All right, coming up, guess what? We're going to head over to the kitchen to see what Archie has cooking for us.
And it's going to be good, so don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started.